Afternoon, guys.
Who wants to get going? Samuel?
How do you assess the performance? Were you pleased with the effort but not pleased with failing to score again?
No, I think the big difference was the goal they scored. We didn't score. We had the chances. We tried a different approach with the players that we had. We had to change during the week, and I'm really pleased with the effort and the way they challenged Tottenham. We create situations. So in the end, I think the biggest difference was that they score and we didn't.
Just on the injured players, which ones do you think could be available for the next game?
It's hard to know. It's hard to know. Let's wait a few more days. I think Lenny and Chris they were sick, so they will recover. Of course, Chris has the heart situation, and we have to be really careful with that. It's nothing about the heart. I'm just saying the heart rate has to be controlled because he has fever. It's just sorry guys about the situation. So I think they will recover that, and the rest we will see. I think Kobe is out. Ahmad is out for sure. I think until the end of the season we'll see the rest.
With Kobe, is that case months, weeks?
I don't know. Let's see. I think weeks.
Laurie?
Ruben, could anything have been done regarding his injuries, do you think, differently, or is it just a case of bad luck?
No, I think is everything together. Ahmad was alone. He was doing a tackle. The feet was stick in the grass. Some players felt during training sickness. So is everything. We try everything to have the players fit. We always talk about my changes game by game to try to have the players fit, and then I was always asking for 1 week. In 1 week we lost so many players, so sometimes we have one moment that everything is going wrong.
Just on the substitutes, when Chido comes off the bench, why was that? Was there any thought you could maybe bring on players?
I think if you see Shido playing, sometimes every ball lost in the box is very clever. So I was trying to put one more player because I felt the team was good during the game, and I don't feel the need to change. And then Shido was like that player. One long ball, he could make the difference.
John?
In the first half, you obviously have chances overall, but in the first half, Garnacho, when he puts it over, you could see your frustration in the touchline. What's going to?
No, you want to score.
Great chance.
Yeah, you want to score, and we want them to score. And sometimes in these moments, you feel a little bit frustrated because that can change a game. So that's all. But then, after 2 seconds, I'm just focused on helping them to play football.
You think nothing's changed dramatically. But is it a frustration that you've not been able to make more of an impression?
Of course, every day for us, for our fans. But we need to stop focusing on the big picture. It's not the moment to do that. Just focus on the next game. Let's do everything to win some games to finish the season, and then think in the big picture. In this moment, is just to try to stay with the players healthy, to recover some players, and focus on what we have to do in the next game, and that is our goal.
Miguel?
Just on that, and all of these circumstances, how do you view this season? Because you have to kind of write it off and just use it as preparation for the future.
No, in this moment is more than that. The idea, the system in this moment is like survive. Is to think in the small things, to improve the small things from this game for the next game, and not even look at the table, the schedule, nothing of that. Of course, I have to, because we'll have a lot of games. We have 3 competitions with a small squad in the moment. That part is my part, but the players, everyone in character, just focus on the next game, the next training, and that is our goal.
Chris?
It's a big concern for you, though, that you are losing some really key players who are important part of the season. It felt like with Mount and Shaw coming back that you were on the cusp of having players back, and suddenly it seems to have had a huge backward step.
Of course, if you look in even with the problem that we had with Luke, you look at the squad in the beginning of this week. With time to train, and then day by day we are losing players. But I don't want to use that as excuse. Every coach in the world now is suffering with that. Sometimes these moments, again, everything goes wrong, and we have to face the challenge and to focus on the next game, and that's all.
Last question.
Ruben, I thought Joshua Zirkzee was very good today, and Dorgu as well. Like, what did you make of their performance?
I think Josh is not a clear 9. He play more as a 10. He's stronger physically. He's thinner. So he's working really hard, and he play in a better position for him, and he's improving. He's winning more duels, and this is even faster. And you feel it in the game, and that helps us to make the decision. And Dorgu, the way Tottenham press really high, sometimes you have more time to think than in the other games. He play on the left also. Maybe he will help, but he has experience to play left and right. So Dorgu will improve a lot, and Josh the same thing.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.